Dorothy. Cool.
Whoa, it's been 5 minutes. I gotta be here dancing. You swam home from school, nice. I picture you swimming home from school with your daughter just like perched on your back, maybe even paddling with a piece of driftwood or a road sign. But I'm glad you made it home. Super happy about that. Super happy you made it home. You never want to have a rough time like that, you know? But I definitely do. I would be very pleased if there would be some goddamn snow again. I'd be super pleased. Ah, wait, hold the phone.
Everyone strives to be first to arrive. Being late really is the worst.
Get you some food, Slow Creek. We'll see you soon.
Now all of you know that you were too slow because the following person was first.
Mr. B9oid _ Choobity doobity doo. That's right. I wish I could make this. I wish I could make this little block I'm in here. I wish I could make it. Dude, what if I just reached out and grabbed it? Came through your and I came through your computer screen or your phone screen. And just started like chewing on your elbow or something. That'd be pretty weird. But I wish I could just make this move around. Of course I can't do that, but there is one thing I can make move around, and that's me. And that's me, baby. I can move around. You already know what time it is. What's up, Blue? What's up, RS5063? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. To be fair, if you came through my screen grudge style, you'd lamp me with a beautiful saxophone. Perfect time to join in, RS. Welcome to the stream. We usually start the streams by getting excited. This week is the first week I got this brand new saxophone that I don't know how to play, but it's a family heirloom. I'd love to learn how to play it. I really need to get it restored. But this is our favorite song, and we play the sax to it. Or we pretend to, at least.
Welcome to Tank Town.
All right. All right. Thank you so much for following, RS. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I feel like I busted my lip on the mouthpiece of the old sax. But that's how we like to start things. That's how I like to start things off around here, if possible. Oh, got me wore out. There's plenty of blue around here. The stream is almost all blue. But yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Hopefully you're here for some SIFU action. Normally we start the stream by chatting a little bit, seeing what's going on with everybody. I'm doing okay. I know you like blue. It's in the name. It's in the name. And welcome. So hope you're doing well today. Pardon the blue. I hope you're doing well. How are you doing? How are the rest of you doing? Would love to hear from you. She's erasing. How did this happen? SIFU, let go! Steve had sax bust him in the mouth. It happens. Sometimes you just have to have sax with chat, you know? Sometimes you just gotta get hot and saxy. I don't know why. Maybe she's like rolling over or something over there, and I don't know. Let me go fix that. Unless unless anyone wants to give $51.01 to the channel. If anybody wants to tip $51, of course, I'll write your name on the board. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go rewrite Yami's name here. But I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. We're doing pretty. What we're gonna work on today, RS and SIFU, is I'm gonna do my best to get a good finishing age on level 2. I really need to get a good finishing age on level 2 because that's what's been messing me up real bad. So then maybe we can beat the museum. I'm hoping to maybe do both of those today, but we'll see. Boyd, you said something about you don't need a 4-inch tall Keef in your room. I do not need a 4-inch tall Keef loose in the house. That actually might lead to a good time, but I wouldn't bother you too bad. I'd just be tapping on the walls, scratching your chalkboards, you know, that kind of thing. But here, yeah, let me go fix this board real quick again, because Mia keeps erasing it. How you keep it? Erasing it.
Don't have to do anything. The scent of skin is strong enough. Huddle a little bit closer, babe. Let's see if I can warm you up. Huddle, babe, snuggle, baby. Huddle, babe, snuggle, baby. Huddle, babe, snuggle.
What's up, Chaz? Pig dog! Pig dog! Hey, what is it now? Welcome back. You'd be in snacks, picking fights with the grudge, sponging my internet. You're right. You're right. I would be. I'd be causing trouble. I'd be causing trouble. How are you, Chaz? Welcome to the stream. Are you playing on PC or PlayStation 4 or 5? I'll give you a single hint. RS. I'll be using this sweet boy. I'll be using this sweet boy to play SIFU today. Snuggle, baby. Cuddle, baby. Snuggle, baby. But it is the pig dog. Again, chat, this pig dog could use... This little pig dog could definitely use your well wishes and your kind remarks, because yesterday someone came into the stream. I kid you not. Someone came into the stream and typed in all caps, never been here before, but in all caps they typed, "Is that your ugly fat dog?" And first of all, she's beautiful. You're wrong if you disagree. Second of all, how dare you call this little lady fat? She is a perfectly healthy weight for her breed. So, she's feeling kind of bad, honestly. You can tell she's just feeling kind of bad today. Did you miss anything? We just been chatting. Just been hanging out for a few minutes. I know. Can you believe that? Can you believe anyone would be so hateful to this beautiful dog? And now, see, look at her. She's so upset. She's so upset she needs a nap. She is good. She is good. That's the magic about streaming. What is it now? Is that I get to milk things for content. It doesn't matter if it happened yesterday. I can still milk it to talk about. Every time I've mentioned it, there have been people who haven't heard it before. She might be an ugly little pig, but she's our ugly little pig. That's right. She's cute, ugly, and she's a little pig, and that's fine. That is fine. No, I know you never said that. I know. I didn't say you did. Look at all those cool follower emotes you get access to, RS. Look at that. Look at that. Look, you got a few of my ugly mugs you can use in the chat. But there's also cartoony ones. I hope those of you I tell you what, let me hydrate for you real quick. I tell you what, whenever I'm in someone else's chat, I'm just hanging out, chilling, just lurking, haven't announced my presence or anything, you know, before. You know, if I'm just kind of sneaking around in someone's chat and I see someone else use one of my emotes, that brings me just so much joy, right? Brings me so much joy. It really does. So those of you who use the emotes around town, I really appreciate you. What is so cool, RS? Tell me. What is so cool? Chat, does anyone else read sarcasm in... I feel like it's probably a bad habit to just read all caps as sarcasm. But I think, based on how much time I spend on the internet, I kind of do just read... When people use all caps, I just assume that they're being sarcastic. I could be wrong. Happy to be wrong. Ooh, is this episode 2? Yeah, chapter 2 of 8, I can tell. Chapter 2 of 8 of Terra's zombie series. Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Can he shoot all the brutes? Yes, he will, all while he toots. Look out! Here comes the Spider-Man. Here comes the Spider-Man. Spider-Man! No need to be sorry. I'm not saying you have anything to be sorry for. I'm just... You typing in all caps made me think about the fact that I tend to assume when people use all caps, they, I speak in all caps a lot, and that's not sarcasm, but I'm just loud and scream a lot. Well, there you go. See? That's what I'm saying is I have a problem. There's been a problem produced in modern internet culture where I just assume sarcasm, typically. I guess maybe if there's an exclamation point on the end, maybe all caps minus the exclamation point is sarcasm, and then all caps plus exclamation mark is truly screaming. But I'm tracking. Chaz is tracking, and that's all I'm asking. I'm just asking that you track. So how far are you in SIFU, RS? How far along are you? A lot of caps comes out of sarcasm for sure. All caps is a new card? Oh yeah, all caps is great. Excuse me. There you go. Jeez, why are you so dumb? Mine doesn't look so sarcastic. Mine looks dumb. Those are some pretty cool glasses. Well, thank you. What is it now? These are from Warby Parker. They are my favorite place to get new glasses from. Would love to, you know, maybe Warby Parker, you out there? You want to drop a sponsorship? Hey, hush now. Hush now. Hush now. No. I've already fluffed the blanket twice, baby. You don't have to, we don't get 3 fluffs in 20 minutes, okay? Enough of that. No. No, ma'am. Yeah, I get my glasses from Warby Parker. Unfortunately, wearing glasses and exercising and sweating a lot causes me to break out a lot at the bridge of my glasses, which is a bummer. Maybe some of you also have that problem from sweating or what have you. Maybe I'm the only person who sweats. I don't know. But that's nothing to do with the glasses. I get them from Warby Parker. you can get on Warby Parker and they will send you 5 frames to try on in a box, and you know, so you can actually see them on your face, and then you send that box back and tell them which ones that you want to buy, and then you send them your prescription and they'll send you a pair of glasses. The only unfortunate, well, the benefit to that is that you don't have to pay the price you would pay in like an eye doctor or some other designer eyeglass place. They also apparently bend and flex a lot easier than other glasses manufacturers, which is nice. For those of us who like to fall downstairs, injure ourselves. They're good. They're good glasses. I enjoy them. They're fairly inexpensive as far as glasses go. But the unfortunate thing is that when they arrive, if you have a crooked head, kind of like I do, or your ears are crooked or whatever, which frequently people, you know, sometimes you don't think about that, but sometimes your ears aren't exactly the same height on your head all the way around, you know, on both sides. So they are a little bit wobbly. So I just could take them to my eye doctor, and the guy there uses his little machine to make them fit. Mia, enough, honey, stop. No. Nobody wants to hear all that. We're done with all that. We've played a little bit, and I've fluffed your blanket multiple times. All is well. You beat the game in 12 hours. Very impressive. I will likely not pull that off. I'm not as pro gamer as you, it seems, which is fine. I spent all morning learning that I'm not a pro gamer, especially when it comes to Apex Legends. You're sharing that problem, but on the temples, you got temple pimples. I wish I had temple pimples because the nose pimples are not fun. In-house optometrist spectacles they really do, yeah. And my old eye doctor, my old optometrist, he retired. And so I got sent to a new one. The lady that worked in his like glasses shop in his office always got like bent out of shape when I would say, actually, I'm not going to buy my glasses from here. And she'd be like, oh, really? Well, blah, 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 ye blah, 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 blah. Like, well, I'm just going to save $150 if you don't mind. Well, I guess you can save $150. Since your frame is thick, where yours are thin and not... Yeah, that's true. We have pretty thin temple situation here. You got mad because you corrected her writing. I don't know what her problem is. I don't know why, weirdly in the afternoon, she gets her panties in a wad. Unknot your panties, young lady. Even though you are naked. Hush up. What is wrong with you? I'm not. You know what? I'm not doing it. Today, I'm not doing it. No, ma'am. No. Ooh. Is this what I'd want to do to Mia right now? No, would never do that to my sweet darling Mia. Let's see if she responds to me verbally telling her no. I would never smack Mia in the face like that. Ever, ever, ever. Oh. Let's see what she does. What's she gonna do? Is she gonna give up? She's Batman though. She's me. That's what she wants to do to me. Oh. She's like, I'll fluff my blanket myself. You dumb old man. I'll fluff my blanket myself. Yeah, Mia's Batman. You're right. Mia's Batman. My glasses keep falling off my face when I get a zit where they sit on the bridge of my nose. My glasses keep falling off my face when I get a zit where they sit on the bridge of my nose. I'm trying to decipher what you mean by that. You have a zit so large that it pushes your glasses all the way off your face? Yeah, what if I played video games like this? Looks like we'll be starting level 4. I guess if I needed glasses to read, but I can't read anything on the screen without my glasses. I am blind. I am blind. That mother style. Mother, will you help me with this video game? Oh yes, darling. What are you playing today? SIFU? Yeah, hand me the controller and I'll go execute these scrubs. Oh, the little bridge pads. Oh man, I only had one pair of glasses ever like that and I hated them so much. Had to switch to these kind because these kind I like a lot. But people do that when they have double strength on the glasses, right? Yeah. Hey, Wiss. We weren't talking about you, I promise. We weren't talking about you. You're the one who said that you're the one who was talking about your age, not us. The other day. I don't even remember that, personally. Myself. I don't even remember that myself. Alright guys, what do you think? Are we ready to play some SIFU today? Are you ready for some SIFU? We can of course discuss the problems and silly things that are going on in the world while we play SIFU. I am wondering if anybody knows anything, if World War III has started or not. I hope not, but we'll see. Boom. What is bugging you, RS? What is bugging you? Bum 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 bum. Yeah, you guys go ahead and plop yourself an emote in the chat if you're ready to begin. I don't know why I decided I don't know why that's my judge of how to decide whether you want to play or not, whether you want to do games or not, but you know, sometimes it feels like we're ready. And sometimes I don't have a whole lot in my heart. I could tell you about the comics. I did probably ask for one. I did. Excellent, excellent. Excellent. Blue, are you planning on trying this game out? Do you already have it? You strike me as someone who might know some martial arts, to be honest with you. I hope that's not... It's certainly, in my mind, it's not a negative thing. But Blue be wearing those tank tops, showing off them guns? You strike me as maybe you might be able to punch somebody. I don't know. World War III probably won't start. Russia's already retreating. I don't know martial arts, but I know fighting games close enough. It is very much... It is like a fighting game, but an adventure. It's an adventure fighting game. A roguelite fighting game. Yeah, I know. Russia and Ukraine don't have their relationships are not always great, but oh, you've got a test? Oh no, not good. You don't want to forget about a test that you have. That's not good. But it's a really fun game, Blue. It's really fun. I would wish list it or throw it on your epic gaming, your epic. I gotta. On your Epic wish list or something. I think it is available via Epic. Don't know how you feel about Epic, of course. Everything just feels so good. Everything just feels so good. I'm gonna throw myself in some training here a little bit just to try to Try to remember how to fight a little bit. There may be a new Street Fighter announced next week, you think? I've never played any Street Fighter, if you can believe it. The only Street Fighter I've ever played is that I downloaded it off of PSN or a free Epic game or something at some point. Or maybe I bought it for like 20 bucks. I bought it hoping to play through the story mode, and I never did. So maybe I should play it. I felt like Street Fighter would be a hard one to pick up now just because it's so late in the game. Like, it's so late in the life cycle, like I'm just going to be bad. I think we're okay. I don't think we're too rusty. If you ever need a Street Fighter SIFU, you not only do you have to teach me how to play Hunt Showdown, you've also got to teach me how to play Street Fighter. You got your work cut out for you. You got that work cut out. Okay, so we got a bunch of things unlocked permanently, which is great. A powerful blow to the solar plexus. Maybe we do that. Why can I downscale Kifu to stop the buffering like I can everyone else on mobile? Sometimes I get encoding options and sometimes I don't. It sucks. I hate that that's the case. I hear that it depends on how many people are live at the same time on Twitch. It may be a high traffic afternoon or something, and they, became stingy with their encoding options, I guess. I don't really know. I very frequently will get encoding options, but wow, I've been talking a lot and I didn't notice. I'm back. Tank squared. Where did you lose me at? Because I wasn't looking over there to see. What's up, E3? How are you? $12 out of 20 on your test? What is that? That is specifically oof. Might not be the best grade. Everyone else I can pick 480 or 720, but no, there's only 1080 in Tanktown. But yeah, that's what Blue is saying. When I don't get transcoding, I have to keep restarting the stream until I get it. I have never been a stream restarter because I just forget that that's a possibility. And I don't want to spam any people with those notifications I have set up. But I am sorry, Boyd, that just you don't have that option today. Normally you do have the option, I think. Very frequently we do. But Twitch, yeah, they prioritize partners with that feature, for one. Depending on your viewer count, you get higher priority. So, we'll see. But welcome in, E3. No classes today? Awesome. So you can sit back and relax. Very cool. Very, very cool. But anyway, I don't know where you guys lost me, but I was explaining that this game is a roguelite, kinda. My goal is to finish every level at the lowest possible age so that I can start the next level at the lowest possible age. I've so far completed 2 out of the 5 levels. I'm working on completing the museum, and we're almost there. I think all it will require is that we finish level 2 a little bit easier, so... Let's head to the club. It's normally not bad, but Storm making my net poop all over the floor. Just like me. Sometimes I poop all over. That's not true. That's not even worth saying.
Forget about it. If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside.
I'm not sure what you mean by
Private
I'm
party.
Sure what
Back
is
off now.
low carb. I'm gonna punch you on the ground. I'm gonna punch you. Doodly dee. Gotta remember how to dodge.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you want?
I want to punch you until you fall over. I'd like for you to drop that. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, no. Oh, it's a home run. But I'm glad you don't have any classes today, E3. Anytime you guys are in class, I'm glad when you get some time off. I remember school being one of the most stressful times in my life. I'm sure it's no different for you all. Whenever you're in school. I remember always being ready for another. Being ready for a day off for sure. Get on the ground, boy! Ah, I have that power. I should have. Man. There you go. There you have it, chat. Let's see if we can't get out of here. Let's see if we can't get through this fight without dying. We should be able to. First of all, we're going to strong sweep. Then we're going to pop on the ground. Then we're going to... Oh. Take it. Let me add that quote for you, Boyd. Adding to the list of quotes. I'm hoping that Stream Elements decides to allow people to quote things that aren't... I'm hoping that Stream Elements, you know, is working on the whole... we can't quote anything unless... or you can't use the quote thing unless you're a mod. I don't like that, personally. I wish that everybody could use the quote feature. Again, it's... one of my very few complaints about switching away from Streamlabs and going to Stream Elements, but it definitely is a complaint. I'm hoping that they rectify. All right. Ooh, okay. Oh, he ready. He ready. He ready. Oh, y'all. Oh, okay. All right, dog. Hey, why are you not falling down? Ba ba da ba bing bong bong. You finished? You finished? Get in line for a butt sucking. Get in line for a butt sucking.
Okay, let's do this. Stop her for fuck's sake.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't let him kill me. Oh, okay. Today I learned tank is lewd AF. I'm not intentionally lewd. Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes whenever you're playing Luigi's Mansion, you just gotta say what you're thinking, Blue. That's all there is to it. Also, RS, I've played through this level a couple times before, so as far as, you know, backseating, try to let me, you know, if it's something I don't know, do let me try to figure it out before you let me know what to do. And for stuff that I do know, I may have a reason for it. Who knows? But I've been known to dabble in some blue humor every now and again. Blue. Oh, you thought you had the kick. You thought you had it, but I'm gonna duck again. Oh goodness, buddy, you really should work on that. Hit bop bomb. I still don't know what's going on in that room, but I'm gonna leave that DJ to his business. I'm gonna leave that DJ to his business. Don't you kids make me come back there. Alright, we're only 22. I feel pretty strongly about our ability to get out of here at a low enough age. Watch these homies. Oh my gosh, you really should watch out for flying bottles. You should not hurt your friends as well.
No freaking way.
I will turn this stream around.
Holy shit!
Vertical strikes. Let's test and see how long this helps. Dude, the charged up backhand is awesome. The charged up backhand is something special. Give me that bottle, I got people to hurt. Speaking of the Hulk, I picked up a new issue of the Hulk, the new run of the Hulk comic book today. Very pleased, excited, as I always am to see new Hulk content. Well, always am. I've only recently begun collecting comic books, but I'm having a blast doing it. I'm about to be tested. Never go full dad. Never go full dad. Okay, alright guys. I mean,
Any regrets now?
alright, I need, yeah, definitely need to be beat up. Put it on the ground. You think this is going to be game of the year? I think maybe if it came out last year, it might have had a shot. But this year, this game has no shot at being game of the year. Unfortunately. Not because I don't like it, not because I don't think it's an amazingly great, surprisingly addictive video game. But it's just, there's just not enough here for it to be game of the year when you've got games like Elden Ring, Horizon Forbidden West, possibly, more than likely, Breath of the Wild 2, not more than likely, but they said it was supposed to come out this year. God of War Ragnarok. There's just not enough here to beat those games out. Unfortunately.
The winner becomes a king, and the loser.
Vampire Survivors, of course. Vampire Survivors.
How many trials do I have left before meeting Sean?
2 more challenges lay ahead: dexterity and endurance.
Hey, how many more trials do I have before I get to Sean? Oh, well, there's 2 more trials. Okay, I'm gonna kick this brick at your face now. Okay, you ready? How about one more brick? Critic's gonna bum Forbidden West and Nagodi is very by the numbers mainstreamy compared to Elden Ring. I don't know. I bet Elden Ring will get a Game of the Year this year, dude. Sekiro got Game of the Year when it came out. I think the people who believe that From Software can do no wrong, that
Pick up your weapon.
I feel like those people are far greater in number than the people who feel the same way about Horizon Forbidden West. The FromSoft community is very serious about their games. And very, very vocal about those games. Those people who've never played Dark Souls 2. You didn't care for Dark Souls 2, Blue? I've heard people care about it the least. It was the first Dark Souls game I ever tried, and for the longest time I bounced off the series completely because of it. Because I felt so punished by the fact that not only is the game extremely difficult, you cut my health and like you take away from my total health when I die? That's killing me. That's killing me. So I bounced right off of Dark Souls for a long time until I played Bloodborne. And I bounced off of Bloodborne for a good while. Bloodborne didn't make me very happy because I sucked at it. And then eventually I tried playing it again.
Come on. Show me what you got.
Okay, alright.
Barely keep up.
They got me. They got me. We're still going for our full unlocks though. I'm good. Well, thank you, Arthur, RS. I try to do okay. You've only played Bloodborne, just beat it with the DLC recently. I have not played any of the DLC, but I have beaten the game twice, and I think we might have to do another run come Tanktober.
Come on. Wake up.
Why don't you wake up and smell the... Why don't you wake up and smell the bricks? Oops, I should have picked that up. Dark Souls 2 is good, but compared to the other FromSoft games, it falls short. It definitely feels that way. It feels that way. I need to play it, though. Blue, tell me I need to play it. I need somebody to tell me I need to play it. What's up, Arnie? Also, I'm currently feeling very, very blessed to have you all on the stream right now. I like to take a moment whenever I do end up feeling that way to tell you all that I feel that way. So I'm currently feeling very pleased that so many of you who decided to come and hang out for this, or at least for a little bit, for this game that I really, really enjoy. So thank you so much for being here. Welcome, Arnie. The only Souls like I tried was Mortal Shell, i.e. Souls Frame, and Big Fat Nope Too Angry. Yeah, I feel like you gotta try... I think you gotta try one of the real Souls games, Boyd. Only then will you truly know. DLC final boss made you sweat more than the 3-mile run? I do not doubt that in the slightest. Let's try a vertical strike. Corner glitch. Also, I'm saying all this as if I've actually ever played Dark Souls 1, which I have not. I forgot that I've never played 1. Dude, I'm getting bodied right now. Oh! Oof, he got me. He got me fur and square, but we're doing a lot better than we normally are in this level.
That was just the warm-up.
I gotta do better. I really do. Oh my gosh, I gotta use my heavy attacks more, chat. There it is, there it is. If you're good with playing Dark Souls 3, unless you really care about the lore and exploring the worlds, I like to have those things explained to me. I like to watch a Vata video and have the lore and things explained to me. Of course, I like to pick up things on my way through those games if I can, but I'm not like punish myself by reading all the things
You're
on the wall
almost as good as
or what have you.
I thought he was unchallenged at that old
If someone else wants to pay for the new game and controller and monitor I will need post playing it, then yes, I will play a Souls. I am not.
Have you not figured it out by now?
I am not willing to do that.
Enough games.
You're
Let's
a
put
god
an
player.
end to
You're
the
also
show.
quite modest. Also quite humble. I'm seeing some real humility. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, let's punch. Punch once. I'm getting very lucky with this boss fight because he's not going for those low attacks yet very much. That's right, lay on the ground. I feel like she's always reaching to punch right at his nugs, you know? That'll do. That'll do, we got it. Oh my god, I cannot hold a train of thought with this buffering. I'm very sorry to hear it, man. Like I said, I wish I could fix the encoding stuff. I do not know if the encoding stuff ever happens in the middle of the stream. I doubt it. Maybe a refresh could help, but I'm not certain it will. I'm currently 25 years old. That was a really good run, guys. That was a really good run of that level. Oop, the Boba Fett music has come on. They're playing the Boba Fett music. Which, Boyd, unfortunately, I still have not watched that episode. I've still not watched the new one. Soul Creek, you get some grub, dog. Get some grub. So I feel like the only way, like now I have to beat this museum level. Is that true? Do I have to beat the museum? I'm not fully understanding how the age lock-in system.
Eyes on the target in the atrium. Everyone get into position.
But I do know this level has a lot of knives that I'm excited about using.
It was foolish of you to come here.
You don't want to get stabbed in the belly, do you?
You! Drop your...
Oh! Oi! Oi! I have a knife now. I would wager to all the people who are in this building who want me to be dead, they probably don't want me to have a knife currently. My guess is they probably don't want me to be running around here with a knife. But they might, I don't know, maybe they want a challenge. But I'm pretty sure I can just pop right through here. That's official to me.
Lady Kuroki doesn't want to be disturbed.
Okay. All right, guys. Let's stop doing this.
She has a weapon!
Did you just throw that at me?
I pity you.
There we go. Can you see the board? This board? I got this key card. I found this key code. But I got plenty more to get.
You! Stay there!
You. Okay. There you go. You finished, and we're still in our 20s. I've never been like sub 40 in this place.
Her, aren't you?
Check
You're
this
the
out.
one that took down
Infinite ammo glitch. Infinite ammo glitch. Ah, 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 ah. I got some frozen pizza, comfort food for yours truly. Heck yes, dude. Frozen pizza is so good. You will never catch me being upset at some frozen pizza.
Damn, she's on fire!
All right, guys. I'm gonna say that's probably enough of that.
Be careful! She's got a weapon!
Okay. Ah! Dang. Without the green screen, can we still see when Big Keef talks to Little Keef on stream? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, when Big Keef is alive, Little Keef is dead. And it's sad, but it's true. Book that can withstand attacks during its build-up. I'm gonna have to try that. But I do love me some frozen pizza.
Shit, she's armed.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. We did it. I'm so tired of this bull schwanky, Chad. I don't know what to do to fix it. I don't know what to do to fix it. I really don't. I don't know what to fix it, you guys. Cool. Playing SIFU right now. Very cool. I'm doing the same thing. Believe it or not. But we should be back. Call your mom, call your dad, refresh your streams, etc., etc. Enjoy the alert, by the way, Boyd. I just noticed that. But very sorry, chat. Very sorry about the constant stream droppage. Art.
I'll crush you.
Any regrets now?
Okay. I'm gonna need one of those baseball bats.
Back down before someone gets hurt.
Definitely felt like I dodged that, but
You can't keep up.
now, sir. Come on now. Ooh. 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 That was a tough one, Chatty. That was a tough one. That was a tough little fight, but we making it through.
Stop this meaningless crusade here.
I know, you're a mini boss. Talk to me about it.
Nobody outruns their past. Not even her.
Wrong. She left this path and you won't pull her back in.
Ouch, ouch.
Let me end this fight now.
Ooh, we got lucky. We got lucky. We got lucky on that one. Very pleased about it, but we got lucky. Lucky like a ducky crawling through the mucky, chat. Still in our 20s, can you believe it? Still in our 20s and we're beating up people at the museum? Unbelievable. Also, what's up with this magic? Oh, I didn't finish walking through. The lighting on this thing, though, I stand by, is super cool.
Stand outside in the rain. It would cleanse us both physically and spiritually.
Water has the power to finally set us free. It represents birth and the cleansing of a darkened soul. Water is the key to being reborn.
It is considered redemptive in nature.
Darkness itself, we must first embrace it, or the shadows of the past consume us whole.
Oof. Dang it. I thought I had it, guys and gals. I thought I had it. I thought I had it, but we're still doing good. Only 27 years old here in the museum. We're knocking on crushing it right now. Chat! That's not fair! How did I beat these girls in the past? How did I beat them in the past? I haven't hit you a single time. And you went for the freeze frame, so I die. Very cool. Very cool of you. Very cool of you. Watching you play SIFU feels like this. You'll have to remind me the context of that submission later. But I'm sure it's very humorous. Nice timing. I disagree, but I'm an honorable streamer. I deliver when requested of me. Baby boys, you ready to get chopped up? Enjoy the alert, boy. You done? You done? Ooh! You finished. We got them, friends. Wait, should I check out what these look like? Very cool, very cool. I thought maybe they'd give me something for doing that, but unfortunately they did not. A lot of death. A lot of death, chat. Imagine, I know this joke has been told 1,000 times, or this has been pointed out 1,000 times, but imagine being the person on the far left side of the screen. Imagine being the person at the end of that hall and you watched all of your homies. Last night, you were out getting drinks with 10 of those people. 2 days ago, one of them helped you fill up your tire with air on the way to work because your tire had gone flat. You know, one of those people you were crushing on but never got the courage to tell them. All of them were murdered in front of your very eyes by one young lady. And you just by the time that's over, you're ready to fight too? You think you're going to win? Of course you're not going to lose. Come on. Like even this guy. Where's your confidence at?
The mind is like an iceberg. It floats.
Maybe they can't see that far. Maybe they're very nearsighted.
Our consciousness is merely the tip of the iceberg.
We must dive beneath the waters to explore the subconscious, to face the past.
Successfully use a blaze weapon one-shot attack on an enemy. There's a one-shot attack? I have missed something. Hook intercept. That's what I just did. And it killed that guy in one hit. Man. What? Hello, lady. You're the lady I need to beat up. Ain't it? You want to get beat up? Ooh. What the? Alright, are you always gonna attack me low? Or you're just a regular old girl. Knew that was coming. Dang it! Got taken out again. 35 years old. What is a 35-year-old gonna do, you guys? I'm gonna get my booty handed to me. Ha! Or I'll give you the old face slap. There it is. There it is. Whoa. Whoa. Oh no, she's sorry. There's grief. There's grief. There's grief. Who's next? Who's next? Sorry, ladies. You got beat down. SIFU means teacher or master, much like sensei in Japanese. It took me longer than I intended to learn that, but I do actually know that now, Scobie. Thank you for that fun fact, though. For those of you who did not know, SIFU means teacher. Oh shoot, there's a double bubbler? It's a 2-on-1 sitch? Dang it. Let's go. Let's go home because I'm dying. I hate that move. We got an elevator key. Perfect. That's awesome. That's really helpful. Oh man, that's really helpful. Oh gosh, what a blessing. Woo! I used to take some martial arts. I took Judo, Wing Chun, and Taekwondo. Awesome. I think Boyd was telling us that he took about Taekwondo. I never buy that, but I need to. You know some Japanese, Korean, and Chinese from that. That's awesome. My stepdad was going to teach me Krav Maga maybe at one point, but we didn't get very far into that.
I do not want to fight you. That feeling of vengeance, it will not cease here.
I don't care.
I speak from experience.
Ooh.
Now leave. Or be forced to.
Well, this is something special. Oh, right. Oh, hello, woman who likes snow.
How did you survive my blades?
By being a bad bee. Guys.
You're starting to annoy me. I wouldn't recommend it.
All right, usually it's low, high, low, high. God! Ooh! And I speak Italian, French, German, and a little Arabic. Good gravy. Conversational Korean. Can watch most Japanese media without subtitles. Wow. I can read English and I am passable in Spanish. And by passable, I mean I feel like I might could convince someone to help me get home if I were dropped into a Spanish-speaking country. Alright, slow, nope. Was able to dodge that. That was the low, high, low. Guys, this is going so poorly, this fight. We're not going to survive it.
This time my blades will not fail.
They might, but I doubt it. Talk about a difficulty spike, am I right? Do you actually need to dodge? Oh boy. This is starting to not feel very good. What's the tactic here? I can do it. I mean, I'm not going to do it this time, but... Woo! I have aged severely throughout this fight. Yeah, drop those. Uh-oh. What's happening here? She's turning in her rage into her rage self. That's terrifying.
I know 100 ways to kill you. You should have run when she gave you the chance.
Oh, okay. Alright, that was the last resurrect. This is it.
I have no issues killing you 100 times over.
He's never missed like that before. Been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. But we botched it. Let's try it again. It's been a pleasure, but we botched it, y'all. The question though is, where is our... So we all have, we start out with one of those upgrades, I guess?
Everyone get into position.
was foolish of you to come here. You! Any regrets now?
Sorry about that lost chat. We'll get it. We'll get it this time. That was really hard though. The fight with her the fight with that spinny blade lady is very difficult. We're going to skip the first part again. We're not going to skip the second parts though, because there are idols in there that I need. There are idols in there that I need. I absolutely can beat you all. Welcome back, Boyd. We just got mollywopped by the boss of this area. She showed us no mercy, much like I show no mercy to these low-level fighters. But she made an absolute mockery of us. At least now I know she has a nickname, Spinny Blade Lady.
Drop your weapon.
Had to bathe the beastie. Sometimes those children get dirty and you gotta bathe them. It's understandable completely. Don't fault you at all. Alright, time to use the infinite ammo glitch.
You're the one that took down Sean.
You guys don't want me to use the infinite ammo glitch, do you? Get out of here. Get out of here.
This is as far as you go.
Stop her for fuck's sake!
That's mine. You're done. Icky rainwater had to be scrubbed out. Yeah. Is the rainwater really nasty where you guys are? Go ahead and grab that actually this time.
There! Downstairs!
Downstairs! Downstairs!
Come here! No freaking way!
I don't know how to use that claw counter thing. It's a highly industrial area. It's nasty. Yeah, I gotcha. We live in a city, but of course not, I feel like, anything like that, so we're fortunate that our rain isn't nasty like that. Where are you running to? Normally our rain is pretty nice, but we have a power plant, oil refinery, and a chemical plant on our doorstep. Dang, son. That's a lot of grime, my fella. That's a lot of grime. Go, yeah, you need to get that girl scrubbed down. Scrub a lub dub. That junk off. That ain't nothing for a child. Disrespect. Disrespect the art, chat. Uh-uh.
late to back out now.
No freaking way.
Disrespect your surroundings. Ooh. Donk. We got out of there pain-free, chat. That's rare. Twins are an unusual and intriguing subject to capture. They provide us with the challenge of capturing uncanny symmetry, sameness, yet also nuanced differences. So are we to believe that the girl that we're
This
fighting,
meaningless crusade here.
the boss of this
I only wish to meet
area,
her.
is a
I
used to
told
be
you,
a twin and then
Kuroki
she
will not
killed her
speak
twin,
with
do you think?
Or anyone else. For the last time, step aside.
No. That'll do. That'll do, Chatteroony. That'll do, that'll do, that'll do. Let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, 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 get it. Disrespect your surroundings. Try that. Face drop. I can imagine when you're lurking in the stream and things like that happens, it probably gets a little bit irritating.
Outside in the rain. It would cleanse us both physically.
Double dodge, double slow-mo
Water has the
dodge.
power to finally set us free.
All right, boys. Whoa! Whoa!
Represents birth and the cleansing of a darkened soul. Water is the key to being reborn.
It is considered redemptive in nature.
Okay, all right.
But like the darkness itself, we must first embrace it, or the shadows of the past consume us whole.
Oh, you got me. You got me. I was trying to keep it quiet. I was trying to keep it quiet, trying to take care of business, but I couldn't do it. I think I was not doing this good last time when we got to this point, so. There we go. Yeah, these girls right here killed me like 2 or 3 times. Oof. Alright. Alright. Sorry, chat, just checking. I feel like I got a voicemail from my mom. Usually she knows what I'm doing at what time, so I assume nothing's the matter. Sorry, you keep hearing the beginning of that voice message. Alright, chat, I'll be right back. Let me just listen to this voicemail. Alright, we back. We back. They do weird, like the enemies become stronger and weaker weirdly. Like last time these guys were not a threat at all, and now this time they are. It's a weird bummer. I guess maybe I'll change my strategy. I am trying to counter them more. I think I was dodging a little bit more last time. But hey, 27 ain't so bad. We're doing better here than we were before. Counters were working really good for these folks. This makes me feel very much like Assassin's Creed. The original Assassin's Creed combat, when it first came out, oh my gosh, that was the coolest thing ever. Like the fluid like executions, like the stuff like this, like I feel like it was one of the first times that stuff like this ever existed, right? Like punch, counter, sorry, punch. He punches me, I parry, and then I execute. Dude, nothing is better than if you remember in like the original Assassin's Creed, you have your sword out two-handed, a guy raises his sword to you to chop down on you, and all your assassin does is lower his sword and then lean into him and let the guy like fall down on the sword, and then like as his weight presses forward, he spins around and pulls the sword out as the guy falls to the ground. Like, dude, it was so cool. I miss those days. I don't know if I miss the game design of the original, like the older Assassin's Creeds, because of course games have come a long way since then, and I don't think that they hold up as good as they do in my head. But I would love to be able to go back and experience those at the time. I would love to experience all those mechanics like they were new. Like the first time I ever pressed triangle and circle at the same time.
I was scared. Tank's as big as a bear. We asked Tank to play fair, but Tank doesn't really care.
I don't really care, son. I don't really care. I chop these guys who are fighting me barehanded. I chop them with swords, baby. Yeah, what I wouldn't give to go back and be able to experience some of that stuff for the first time in their time. Because of course, if we were to play Assassin's Creed right now, it would feel funny. Thank you for contributing to the Bean Boozled challenge, Mitsuko.
The mind is like an iceberg. It floats with 1/7 of its bulk above water.
Our consciousness is merely
I don't remember how that worked, but okay.
the iceberg.
Hit you with that big
We
stretch.
must dive beneath the waters to explore the subconscious,
Whee!
to
Got him.
face the past.
We got him. But yeah, to experience like the first ever, okay, sounds good. Did you say hydrate too? Hydrate. Like the first time I ever press circle and triangle together to do an execution in Spider-Man or in this game, or you know, anytime. It feels weird to pine for the idea of doing your first video game execution again, because that seems kind of like I'm ready to execute another person again. But just it makes you feel so cool. It makes you feel like an action hero. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who wants it? Enjoy the lurk, Misko. Enjoy the lurk. Thanks for popping in. Lego! It's time for the boss arena! Yep. Exciting time. Exciting time to be alive, for sure. Ducking move with forward movement. Grab that. Oof. Ooh! Alright. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Got our final totem here to unlock. Structure gain on a successful... feel like we gotta grab that. I gotta be able to avoid and gain my focus so I can use my cool moves on her. I think that's the only way we win. Alright, she's coming at me. She's going low, she's going high, she's going low, she's going high. Let's see if she does it again. She's going low, she's going high, she's going low, she's going high. Then we attack. Obviously we miss. Lay down. Got me. Dang! Thought I was learning. I am learning. Thought I was learning a little bit better. But I am learning.
Interesting. Have you defeated death itself?
Alright, you lay down. Punch, punch. Lay down again. Punch, punch. Get up. Heavy attacks. Still not. Dang! Cat, this is hard, man. God dang! This game bloody hard. She's running that. She's running the counter up. I have to die 100 times to kill this boss. Alright. We got 36 years. We got 36 years to kill this crazy lady.
Ways to kill you. You should have run when she gave you the chance. This is your end.
Ooh, we got one now. I'd like to dodge that. Alright, gotta keep an eye out for those. Gotta keep an eye out for those. God.
Step by step, you inch closer to death.
Okay. All right, but when I pressed the button, though, I really feel like when I press the button, it should be at the right time. All right, I saw that one coming. I should have been able to deal with that. Dog! Why does dodging work sometimes and sometimes it doesn't? Or we just have to catch him every time. We just have to catch him every time. That's the only option. Night, night. Okay, we can do that. We can do that better. Good night. Sorry, lady. Das Chainblade lady, it's ein Poopen lady. I'm really sorry I had to kill you, and that's pretty dark imagery for sure, but after all, I am playing the video game, you know? Now we just drink our tea. Now we just be drinking our tea! Oh my goodness, guys, that was dirty old stinking pooping, my friend. Dirty old stinking pooping, as it. Duck strike. The tower. Got all the keys at the museum. What do we do, you guys? What do we do? What do we do? Do we work on lowering our... I think we got to. We got to lower our ages. Got to lower our ages. We got to go back to the club. We got to get up in the club. I be up in the club just working on my fitness. I blow kisses. They go riding down the block just to watch what I got. Fergalicious. I blow kisses.
Yeah? What do you want?
Yeah. To punch you.
Oh man! I pity you.
I gotta admit, the game does a very good job of like metering out things to teach you how to play. Like, it seems like so far it's just been just enough. We're gonna push you just enough each level so you know, figure it out. There you go. You want the smoke, lady, don't you? Ooh. That was a close one. Grab that. Then we'll go straight here. Go straight here. Go straight here to our next idol.
Stop her for fuck's sake!
Come here.
No way! No fucking way!
Night night. There we go. All right. Okay. Okay. Woo. All right. That was almost ugly, but fortunately we survived. We do a lot of dodging with the rest of this mission for sure.
Step forward.
It's 2:30, like clockwork, chat. That's the quiet time of the day.
Holy shit.
30. No, you're fine. No sorries required. I just saying what comes to the old mind. On the old, you know. What else can I say but what comes to my mind? And as he who streameth muchly, I gotta do my best to, I guess, figure out if I ought to change something up or not. Or, with like most streams, or most things with streaming, do you just stick around long enough? Do you just...
You shall not fear death.
Do you just do long enough until things change? You know, no.
Drop your weapon!
Hey, stop. Quit.
The winner becomes a king, and the loser a thief.
I beat you up. I beat you up. I beat you up. I know this is mean, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Come here. Pop, pop. That was a mean little thing that I did to you, but I did it anyway. But I did it anyway because I need your XPP. Apex. How is the Apex going whenever you get a in-between match? I tried to play a ranked game or two before I went to the comic book store and did it went okay. I mean, I got positive RP every time, but not dodging up as hard.
You disappoint me.
That's only one death, though. That's only one death, though.
You want some more?
I mean, I guess I do. Ooh! I'll reduce that death counter for sure. That'll reduce that death counter, won't it? Sounds like Herod, except shit creep. That's what Apex feels like all the time. That's what Apex feels like all the time. Up de creek without de paddle. That's what it felt like this morning. We were getting beat up this morning on Apex. My goodness. I don't know what it is. Nicely done. Well done. 4 kills ain't bad. 4 kills is actually quite good if you ask me. 4 kills is only half a kill less than half of my best ever
You
killing,
look like
so.
you can fight. Show me. Come on, wake up.
Wake up. This fight is starting to go a lot better.
Damn you.
I'm only 22. Sounds good, Boyd. Enjoy your time away. I'm only 22 years old, friends and fams. Only 22 years old. Get on the ground, boy. Get on the ground with your face bandages. Come here, Sean. You should fall on the ground, Sean. You should fall on the ground, Sean. You should get beat up, Sean. Glitch me on these candles again, Sean. That was a very successful portion of that fight.
You're
Not gonna
almost
lie.
as good as Yang. I thought he was unchallenged at that old bastard school.
Bastard school.
Who are you?
I am a ghost from your past.
Here to put an end to this sideshow.
You picked the wrong person to haunt.
Vertical strike! Lay on the ground. Strong sweep. Punch. Okay. On the ground. On the ground. Oh, I was so close to the perfect run. Not perfect run. I was so close.
Ready?
But we're gonna shave 2 years off of this, which is great. Ah! We shaved 2 years off of it though, chat, so that feels good. Shaved off 2 years. Look how young we are. We're only 23 years old. Not bad. Not bad at all. We have shaved it right off. We have. Very pleased. I'm very pleased. Moving right along to more museum mayhem. $23 ain't bad. $23 ain't bad.
Eyes on the target in the atrium. Everyone get into position.
It was foolish of you to come here.
Was it?
You!
Or was it foolish of you to try to harm me? Okay, maybe it was foolish. Maybe it was foolish of me. But I did catch the knife you just threw at me. So I'm gonna call that foolish of you. Would you like a baseball bat? I do wish, of course, you can't really do that because there's got to be some sort of trade-off, right? There's dodging has to be different than parrying and all that different stuff, but it feels like I just wish that if whenever I dodge things I would get the benefit of a little bit of their structure going up, and I don't think I do. Or their structure going down or whatever you call it. You shouldn't hit your friends with your baseball bat, sir. Really shouldn't do that. The Cyberpunk Next Gen patch also includes a free trial version on some platforms, so I'm gonna give it a sniff. Nice. I really did not like Cyberpunk. The longer, the farther away I get from Cyberpunk, the less I like it. Which maybe that's not right. I don't really know. Maybe that's the wrong way to deal with the game, but it was just hyped up for so long, and it just feels like it did not deliver on almost anything it hyped up. I guess the gunplay was pretty fun. Maybe it's my fault for not being interested in the world or something, I don't know.
You're her, aren't you? You're the one that took down Sean. I knew this if...
apparently it now contains thousands of fixes. CD Projekt Red. If you have the ability, years after the release of a game that was hyped up for almost a decade, if not more, I think just a decade maybe. If you have the ability to say the following phrase, the new version for consoles contains thousands of fixes, you released a busted game, and I don't know how you say that with a straight face. Isn't that... I feel bad. I mean, poor devs. I know there was crunch, there was misbehavior on the, you know, whatever, but contains thousands of fixes. Wow, yeah, great. It's great to fix things that had thousands of problems, but that just betrays the fact that there were thousands of problems with the game, and that's no fun.
She has a weapon.
But hey, it's better to have them fixed than not fixed at all, right? It's better to have problems and get them fixed than to just have problems.
Gonna enjoy it.
Oh wow, I'm dead. The botched situation there. But I definitely get the sentiment. Good for them, you know. It just wasn't it. It just wasn't the thing. I was hoping for... I don't know what I was hoping for. I was hoping for something that would change the game like everybody said it would, but Cyberpunk just didn't do that. There was very little game changing about old Cyberpunk. But if you can get the game for free, I definitely recommend trying it, and maybe you'll like it more than I did. Maybe people will like it more than I did, you know? Maybe in general.
There, downstairs.
I feel like maybe there was too much there, or maybe once you cross a threshold of wanting to provide so much, maybe there wasn't enough in the end. I can tell you this, I really didn't care about the story very much. And as cool as it is to have Keanu Reeves in a game, like I don't feel like the game was really boosted by having him in it that much. That was maybe that's just for me. I don't know. I was just Boyd explaining how I was disappointed with Cyberpunk. And how I find it would be hard to say with a straight face, this new version contains thousands of fixes. Because of course that betrays the fact that you needed to fix multiple thousands of things. I don't know. If there's anybody out there who really enjoyed Cyberpunk, I would love a dissenting opinion. If for nothing else, we can argue about it and create some content together. Bip bop.
Oh, fucking way.
Whoa!
I pity you.
Got it taken care of, y'all. We got it taken care of.
Nobody outruns their past. Not even her.
Wrong. She left this.
I don't know why. I don't understand how that's an insta-kill. I don't know what makes that an insta-kill. I thought it was good. Thing is, though, that it wasn't. Dude, E3. E3. That right there goes on the back of the box. What an excellent thought. You thought it was good. Thing, though, is that it wasn't promoted as good, but revolutionary. That's exactly the problem. I think that may even be what I'm saying too, I guess, is that it really, like, I felt cheated at the end of the day, honestly. By the end, I felt a little bit cheated by it all. I felt a little bit cheated. Big tank. I felt a little bit cheated. Alright, this fight is always tough.
To stand outside in the rain. It would cleanse us both physically and spiritually.
Water has the power to finally set us free. It represents birth and the cleansing of a darkened soul. Water is the key to being reborn.
Water is the key to being reborn, chat. No man can kill me. I am no man. Ah! Hey, Yami, enjoy the alert, my friend. We just beating up people, you know how it is. Mia tried to erase your name off the board again earlier. I had to write it back up there. No, I guess she's getting jealous. There's another pup in the room.
The darkness itself, we must first embrace it. Or the shadows of the past consume us whole.
Speaking of that, the Rings of Power trailer was bad. Yeah, I've heard some distaste for the old Rings of Power. Ouch. Ouch. Still doing okay. We're 25. We're at the age we normally start this level. Taking a poop on the source material Game of Thrones style. Here at Amazon, we're taking a poop on the source material Game of Thrones style. Everybody likes what happened to Game of Thrones, so we're gonna do that too. Yeah, I need to go watch the trailer. I guess I'm fortunate in that I don't really know much of the source material, right? Haven't read the books. But it's a hard conversation to have because it involves race It involves things that are touchy nowadays. And unfortunately, you know, it's just hard to talk about those things. It's hard to have a discourse with people about those things without it becoming more than a discourse, which is a bummer. That's the society we live in, I guess, but that doesn't change the fact that it is. Girl, if you think I'm gonna let you kill me. If you think I'm gonna let you kill me for no reason at all, you got another thing coming. Hoop shabba doop shabba bim blam pow. I'ma swipe your butt, I'ma cut your butt. I'ma cut that butt. Give me that butt. That butt only got one crack in it. I think it need a little more. Go ahead. You're last. Go ahead. I'll turn around. It is socially illegal to speak your mind. I wouldn't say socially illegal. Like, you can certainly speak your mind. It just some topics are harder to talk about than others in a public forum. What's up, Tojo, by the way? How are you? Welcome back. We're working our way through here. You may notice that I am 25 years old. Doing a lot better. What I don't like is that the marketing people are washing all the lore people, the lore purists, as racist, which is untrue. They just want to weaponize it to save face. Yeah, I think that's part of the problem, is that you can't have a negative opinion about it without being. There are some spaces and there are some people probably who will allow.
It floats with 1/7 of its bulk above water.
Our consciousness is
I mean, there are probably places where you can speak about it freely.
We must
But
dive beneath the waters.
I've seen arguments on both sides of the coin. I've seen arguments that from people who say, like, the source material allows for, you know, the different races of people playing different races of people. But most of what I've seen is what I've seen. I just sounded like a real redneck, didn't I? Most of what I've seen is if you say out loud that you don't like the way the new show is looking, or you don't like what they're doing with the races of the characters, you come across as racist, when I don't think people are saying that. I don't think people are trying to say, I love Tolkien, I don't like black people. I think what people are trying to say is it just doesn't seem to make any sense, and it may seem a little bit like pandering or whatever, and people don't like to be pandered to. I feel like whether you're winning or losing on that side of the representation coin, we've heard from people in the community who have said they don't like it when they're pandered to. There are people in this community, whether they be trans or whether they be black, white, or any nationality, whether they be, you know, on track with, you know, whatever sexual norms, or whether there be somewhere on the fringes. You know, everybody. There are people from all kind of marginalized communities in this community, and we've heard from multiple people who said they don't really like to be pandered to. So I don't know. It's a hard thing to discuss. I'm of the opinion that all people are worthy of my respect. But that doesn't mean that everything is true. You know? Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm tired but here. Well, we're glad you're here, Tojib. It's similar to all the people who criticize the writing of The Last of Us 2. Well, you must be transphobic. No, just bad writing. Including minority for the sake of inclusion is the definition of tokenization. Right. I mean, I think I feel that way most times. But, you know, sometimes it is easier. It's certainly easier for me to say that. Where did my dang it? There's mine. Hey now, hey now, hey now. This is what dreams are made of. Yeah. Hey, nice counter, dude. Well done. Ouch. Okay, that's another death. Not good. These ladies really know how to slice me up. Yeah, but it's easy for me to say. I can find representation almost anywhere. You know, I can. There's a male martial artist character that I could play as in this game. But not everybody has that option. I did choose the female one, not because I'm trying to pander to anyone. Thought it would be more interesting. But I don't know. I'm just tired of everybody being mad. Honestly. I don't know if any of the rest of you feel that way, but I don't have the energy to be mad about everything anymore. I don't know if I ever did. But then again, the argument could be made, well, that's because the communities that you are a part of aren't under attack. I guess, but it's hard. It's got to be hard to be mad about everything, but also I guess it's got to be hard to defend everything too.
That feeling of vengeance.
It's even harder to drink without spilling water on yourself.
It will not cease here.
All right, it's time for Blade Lady. You think she's gonna go for that move again? And that's why I said what I said. I felt like I don't know a better way to communicate that I am speaking of a place of privilege. I feel like that's what I was trying to say. Why?
Interesting. Have you defeated death itself?
I guess you could argue that I mean that may not necessarily be true in the physics of Middle Earth. But that also begs the question, like, does in the public eye then, if I am speaking on anything from a place of privilege, does my opinion have value? Dead. I don't know what the answer to that question is, quite honestly.
To annoy me. I wouldn't recommend.
You're starting to annoy me because I can't beat you. Ow. So all in all, I don't know.
Your presence disturbs the serenity of this place.
As a streamer, I feel I am meant to have opinions about things. I have opinions about a lot of things. But I don't believe I've ever looked on anyone personally and looked at them as if their opinion didn't have any value. So even though maybe I come from a place of privilege, which I do, right? You know, white, male, whatever. But
I know 100
don't know
ways
how
to
fair it
kill
is
you.
to presume that
You should have run when she
my
gave
point
you
of
the
view is
chance.
without value as well. Because isn't that the whole thing we're trying to stop? Not arguing that any of you have, you know, done that. Just saying. Dead. Yeah, gummit! Alright, no more greed. Ah, dang it. I understand. I certainly understand the point of view for sure.
Step by step, you inch closer to death.
Hey, if Amazon makes a good Lord of the Rings story, I'm all for it. I'm all for it, especially as someone who hasn't read the books. Coming for you! Girl, how many of those you got? Where you keeping all those?
I have no issues killing you 100 times over.
Girl. Girl, please. With these knives.
Step by step, you inch closer to death.
I don't know, I felt like I caught that one.
This is where I kill you.
It is, you're right. It is where I kill you. Or it is where you kill me, for sure. You got me. You got me. I'm getting out of here very...
The end is close for you now.
The Emin... I'm not familiar with the different types of dwarves. Personally. Ugh. Yeah, if there are situations where like I guess my issue with the, you know, this bit of the topic that we're on, also, boy, what a day for serious conversations on Twitch. I guess the only place I tend to take issue is if the social agreement is that sometimes, depending on who you are, your opinion is not necessarily valid. Now, if you're a person who doesn't respect other people's opinions, I mean, there's not much you can do to make... If you're talking to someone who doesn't respect other people's opinions, and how, you know, your opinion's not going to be valid. But if we all agree that there are sometimes... There is a time when every person's opinion might be invalid. That's okay. What does frustrate me sometimes is the point of view that because people with the pigmentation of my skin mistreated people in the past, now I'm the only type of person whose opinion can be invalidated. That's the only time I get a little bit bugged. You know? I would like for all of us to be able to share ideas and respect one another's positions on things without getting into heated arguments and, you know, disparaging one another's character. We got to do this again, by the way. I would love if that were possible. I guess I just don't want to be the only type of person whose opinion is invalid.
Eyes on the target in the atrium. Everyone get into position.
So.
It was foolish of you to come.
But these may be things for greater minds to decide on, you know? Nope, I'm lying. It's not. I choose to believe that all of you, no matter what you look like or where you are in the world or whatever, I am happy to hear what you have to say. I expect the same courtesy. That's my position. I've decided on my position now. Ooh, headphones. But as far as the Lord of the Rings conversation, I'm completely out of it, you know. I got no dog in the fight. I love the Lord of the Rings trilogy as far as movies are concerned, and I love the... Oh, shoot. All right, let me just die on the stairs.
She has a weapon.
I love the Lord of the Rings movie trilogy, but I have not even read the books, so you won't catch me fighting anybody on that kind of thing. Now, if they come out here and they start making a new Winnie the Pooh movie, and Winnie the Pooh is actually purple and not yellow, then now your boy's gonna have a problem. No, I mean, if they come out here and make a new Garfield reboot, I mean, also, yeah, if the conversation about this Lord of the Rings stuff is becoming too heated, I mean, obviously just, I guess, decide not to talk about it.
You're her, aren't you? You're the one that took down Sean.
What's up, weird guy? How you doing, dog? Feeling better from the Apex this morning? I don't know. I don't feel any better than at Apex, I'll tell you that. Hey girl, I'ma punch you so you can fall over.
Got eyes on her.
Oh man. I certainly don't deny that that's happened, Yami Pup, at all. I don't deny that at all. Don't deny that one bit. Who knew light bulbs were so deadly? Yeah, I don't know why light bulbs filled with paint are like, oh, I'm dead, but they're dead. You ever play People of Color, weird guy? That may not be a common abbreviation. People are persons of color.
There, downstairs.
You ever play BTD 6? BTD 6. You will have to extend that acronym, E3.
Gonna enjoy this.
Bloons Tower Defense? You're not the first person who's asked me if I've ever played Bloons. I know some people who were playing Bloons religiously for a while.
Put that down.
Bonk. My point of view is... This will be my final point of view, then we'll put a pin in it. Because this is one of those situations where I don't believe opinions will be changed via a Twitch chat, and you don't want to, through the power of username anonymity, affect your relationship with another human being, which likely wants the best for you, as I do for all of you. So this is where I'll put this Lord of the Rings conversation to bed, and we can talk about it at a later time. So my position is thusly. No matter what happens, I will always have my enjoyment for the main trilogy of the Lord of the Rings. If I do not end up enjoying the Amazon program, whether it be for story or whatever purpose, it is my prerogative to not enjoy it. That will be a bummer, but it's no big deal.
I'll crush you.
Nerves get the better of you.
Oh man.
Why ask about Bloons, E3? Or is Bloons strikes me as like a kind of dinky little mobile game. Am I wrong? Like, this is the second time it's been brought up. Not second time. I know Warren and some folks over there and... Yeah, I'm actually firmly going to ask you guys to stop talking about it, because obviously, again, my whole point at the beginning of the conversation was it's hard to have a discourse, and if you can't have a discourse, don't talk about it. If a conversation can't be had, then don't talk about it. We're all supposed to be adults here, close to it, so I will expect you all to conduct yourselves as such. I hate the fact that I have to freaking say that out loud.
Crusade.
Hey buddy, I'm just gonna kill you. I'm playing it right now. It's the only game I want to play that I can still listen to the stream properly. Bloons is on mobile and Steam. Is 6 new? Oh boy, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? It also has multiplayer. I have heard it has multiplayer. That I have heard. I think maybe we'll get weapon proficiency this time, and then next time we'll get weapon durability. Alright, been out since 2018. I didn't know if 5 was the last time I'd heard about it. I'm going to punch you.
Both physically and spiritually.
Water has the power to finally set us free.
It's like I've seen it before, and it just amazes me
And the
that
cleansing of a darkened soul.
don't take this the wrong way, but it amazes me that people play it.
Water is the key to being reborn.
It is considered redemptive in nature.
But I mean, it shouldn't amaze me that people play it. People play everything. But it amazes me that it comes up in the modern gaming circle. You know, they keep adding new. Yeah, it's crazy. Balloons for president. Sometimes you just got a monkey balloon. You're right. You're right. Sometimes you just got a monkey balloon.
But like the darkness itself, we must first.
Why are all those people dying?
Or the shadows of the past consume us whole.
Oh, that's me. You got me, fair and square. Part of the reason I played it is nostalgia. My guess is that it's the most prominent tower defense game out there. That I don't think you're wrong about that. You're probably right. Crotch punch. Perform a slide kick while running. Heck yeah. Continue to use a weapon until it breaks completely? Try that. Let's try that. Where are my enemies? There they are. Surely there's got to be some other tower defenses out there, right? I got you. I got you, big guy. Oop. We got it. A good tower defense game is a lot of fun. You know what? Now that you mention that, I used to play a good amount of tower defenses on Flash games. Chat. Here's a question. If you feel as though you've been tribalized or, you know, pushed into differing sides of an argument at this point, here's something that can bring us all together. What was your favorite website to play Flash games on back in the day before, you know, Flash games stopped being a thing? And before you got a regular old game console? I can remember a big old CRT computer monitor and a Frankenstein computer that my dad found a bunch of pieces for that could barely run Microsoft Word, and I remember doing my darndest to play Flash games on it. I can remember a day at school and one of the kids in a grade below me mentioned a website called kickassgames.com. And let me tell you, I spent a lot more of my life than I should have on kickassgames.com. The old Newgrounds before the filth took over. Armor Games and whatever does Happy Wheels. Oh yeah. Happy Wheels was where PewDiePie made his fame, wasn't it? Is PewDiePie still famous? Well, obviously he's still famous. I'm saying his name, but is he still out there doing things? Or was he smart and he just took the money and do his thing. Happy Wheels and Amnesia. I gotcha. He makes YouTube? Nice. I guess that makes plenty of sense, right? He really ought to be. He really ought to be making
is
more
like
YouTube.
an iceberg. It floats with 1/7 of its bulk above water.
Our consciousness is merely the tip of the
Alright.
iceberg.
You just have to charge
We
up
must
your
dive beneath
heavy
the
attack to
waters
insta-kill
to
with.
explore the subconscious,
I was thinking too hard about it.
to face the past.
Hot take, I've never watched a PewDiePie video and his G Fuel flavor is gross. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I don't think I've ever watched a PewDiePie video. I have watched so whenever YouTube Red first came out, which is now called YouTube Premium. Okay. When that first came out, YouTube was throwing a lot of money at these big creators to make pretty much like television. It was YouTube trying their hardest to get people to make like series and reality shows and all this different stuff. And I remember PewDiePie had a show called Scare PewDiePie or something, and it was essentially like he had this show where months prior he would have agreed to be scared, signed a waiver, whatever, and then later he would be like going to the dentist, and unbeknownst to him, that was when they had planned to scare him. So then they would try to scare PewDiePie or whatever. It was actually a pretty humorous little program, but those are the only PewDiePie videos I've ever watched. I used to really want to watch the Rhett and Link series that came out on YouTube Red. That's why I originally got it. But once I stopped seeing those ads on YouTube videos, there was no going back, friend. The flavor is gross. If you want to break that streak, I recommend the To the Moon series of videos. I always go back to them. To the Moon. To the Moon. Hey, they didn't kill me. Look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. They didn't kill me. Those leggy ladies, sheesh. They did be leggy. Waigong. Wait, what's this? Receive the highest age-based shrine reward for the first time. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's see what we can do in here. Alright, she goes low, she goes high, she goes low, she goes high. You can also buy To the Moon for $2.50 right now. To the Moon. I'm unaware of what To the Moon is.
Interesting. Have you defeated death itself?
Bad dodge, obviously. baddest games ever made. Dang it! Yeah, it sounds like Crypto Bro an investment scheme. You can buy something that's going to the moon right now. It is literally going to the moon as we speak. If you buy right now, you will literally have a plane ticket to get to the moon. Dude, that leg sweep is something special. Get some posture back. Dead.
This time my blades will not fail.
They might fail though. You have to remember they might fail. You gotta remember, lady, they might fail. They just might. I feel like this part of the fight is easier.
Ways to kill you. You should have run when she gave you the chance. Keep up with me.
I'm coming! Oh. What's with this lady in sharp things? I know she's all about the sharp. Yeah, we got this girl dialed in. It's those long weapons that are so hard to deal with.
This is your end.
Well, we got her mostly dialed in. How about that? Mostly.
This is your end.
How did the game hear me say that, guys? How did the game hear me say that? Time to switch to Binding of Isaac. Why is that?
This is where you die.
You caught me again. You caught me again. Easy. Go ahead. Do it again. That's a nail in your coffin, girl. baby. That'll do. You shouldn't have killed my dad way back in the day. A friend hopped on Bloons, and I know he'll invite me, and I don't really want to play multiplayer or tell him no. Hey, that happens sometimes. Sometimes you just want to play alone, you know? At the end already? At the end of the stream? I am at the end of the stream already, Tara. I am. It's crazy. Time flies when you're playing this game and trying to keep chat from killing each other. Time flies. Time flies. Alright, I'm gonna check out the tower and see what's going on. But we've definitely, I'm very, 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 very pleased to say that we have cut down our time, or our age, on the freaking museum very well. We did exactly what I had planned to do.
She's waiting for you.
He's waiting for me. He's waiting for me? Who's waiting for me? The 10 most powerful women in the world. You better be talking about me, baby. Art auction. Charity art auction. Kuroki's museum is heavily funded by Jin Fang. This is a flyer promoting the collaboration between these two entities in the auction they held to raise money for the grand opening. Hey, sorry about the, You didn't even notice. Alright, cool. Hey, what kind of work are you doing there, lady? What kind of work are you getting done? Chat, what kind of work do you think this gal's getting done? I know I could definitely beat those people up. She's typing. Sexist, Tara. How dare you? God dang. He looks like he wants to fight.
Gonna enjoy this.
Are you gonna enjoy this? I feel like you've already lost. Oh man, what a bummer. Go take the other doors open. Daka daka pew pew. Yeah, if they just shot me, I mean that would.
Come closer, so I can get a better look at you.
What's up, old lady?
Look at your face. Not even a scar. Your family is certainly full of mysteries. I'm certain Yang would be thrilled to see you again. Unfortunately, I don't think you'll have that opportunity.
What the?
Take her out.
Alright, camera angles. Alright, camera. Come on now. Help your brother out. Why are you so flaming, boy? There we go. Whew. Yeah, or cut the cables would have been a solid move. I love that pause in midair. I love that pause in midair. I love it, love it, love it. Oh wait, don't forget to work on the computer. I gotta do some computer work. Jin Fang's computer. I need the password to unlock it. She password encrypted her work computer? Who does she think she is?
Everyone into position.
Who?
Shut down all entrances and exits.
Think I can do some sneaking? What's up, baby boy? How you doing? How you doing?
Not too bad.
I wonder if that guy's like, just because I'm fat, is that why you hit me so many times? Why'd you hit me you hit me so many more times than those other guys, man? Is it just because I got more surface area? That's not fair. That's really not fair. I don't want to get hit more just because I'm hefty. What's up, boy? How you doing? Oh, nice. Kick your own buddy. Wrong sweep. The brutality. The absolutely brutal. Well. No luck. Pretty cool. Guess that's the way down. I love the new color palettes they give us in every level to make everything look kind of special. I think it's a really good video game, dude. Really good video game. Uh-oh.
I see you.
You see me.
Come at me.
So far, everybody, has seen me coming. Not like you're special for seeing me coming. I am literally beating up people who have earpieces in. They're probably communicating with you. All right, guys. How many YouTubes we got to go through? One or two, I think. I think yours and Tara's, I think. I don't know if any more have come in.
You want some more?
No freaking way.
Get down the stairs.
Any regrets now?
In chat, I mean, I apologize if, conversations about certain things. Ooh, blue screen of death, no! I apologize if when conversations get heated or whatever, that's not my favorite thing to do, is for us to argue with one another. That's not what this place is for. But, you guys can let me know, if my tone is different than I mean it to be. But I don't think so. I really think that I come into a lot of these conversations without there being this, animosity. And I want that to be I want that to be the way I handle things.
Strike hard.
And I don't think I'm, did a bad job of it today or many other days. But, I mean, I don't think I'm going to stop talking about somewhat heavy topics sometimes on stream, so, we got to be able to talk to one another. I feel like. Yeah, no, I don't believe I said anything wrong. I don't want, you know, the streamer position, and I guess me saying that is about to shed some light on what, you know, I'll probably have to apologize for that in a second. The streamer position, you know, it gives me a great deal of power, is that, it gives me a great deal of power in that I'm the broadcaster, right? And with that, you know, some people don't think that has any extra value, but some people, you know, maybe do think that. And there are ways that that you can, you know, I could talk to you. I can control what you say. If you guys say something I don't like for you to say, I can stop you from saying it. You know, so there's a power dynamic that's involved there. I just don't want people to ever feel like I'm talking down to them by accident. So, you know, I get sometimes conversations get heated, and I get that kind of thing. I don't know if you can tell, you probably can, but it absolutely takes every ounce of energy I have out of me whenever we have little, you know, tough things to deal with in the chat. Us arguing. And I want the chat to be a safe place for you all to be able to say, you know, to be able to share your opinions safely. Unless they're, you know, horrible opinions, right? You know, there are reprehensible and grotesque opinions that, you know, we're not gonna entertain. But in general, like today, I don't think anyone said anything that's completely wrong and off base, but I just know that it's hard to maintain, you know, a non-rocky level of discourse whenever, you know, some people have more skin in the game than I do. But I would love for us to be able to talk about these things and have relationships survive these conversations. Somebody ban Kung Fu quickly. I'm just kidding. So, I don't know, I'll try to keep that in mind in the future. You guys try to keep it in mind in the future. We're all on the same team, right? At the end of the day, I hope we're all in the same Tank Town team, you know? I think that's maybe my point. Has been banned from the channel. Also, by the way, what's up, Kung Fu? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So is why you're a vampire ever explained? Why do you heal when you kill a dude? Those idols, if you saw me pray at one just now, or whatever, those idols give me power. They're right there. You can see it through the window. That idol right there. Yeah, I mean, we didn't get too far into it, which I guess is another bummer. Is like I know they're hard, and I really don't. I don't know what it's like to be anybody but me, and I know that, you know, people who look like me give a lot of other people a hard time. Was this a jump?
I can reach the shaft.
What did she say? What did she say? I'm sorry, it was right there. It was right there. Yeah, so I guess my point of view too is that I can't be anybody but me, and I don't know what it feels like to have someone who looks like me talk to someone who doesn't look like me, and, you know, whatever that power dynamic is. But I don't feel more powerful than anyone else. Like, it's hard. Where am I going? Oh shoot! What's up, homies? What's up, big boy? Big boy with the turtleneck on? I'll deal with this. Immediately gets bodied. Immediately gets bodied with a broom handle. This is a tall building. I just want everybody to be comfortable here. That's how I describe the place. I want everybody to be comfortable here. Oh, that's what that power was. The long weapons turned into short weapons for a minute. But Kung Fu was right. I do only stream for the power I have over other people. It's true. What? Wait, what did I... The rift. What is this, control? Hey, look, they listened and dropped the elevator. They did. Instead of having to go on top of the building, I need to go deeper underground to find Jin Fang. I sense a strong calling coming from the depths of this place. And obviously, Boyd, the whole vampire thing, like, there's some sort of magic going on. Like, I've got magic talismans and things like that. You guys hear that horror music? That horror music?
You'll never escape this tower.
Will I not? I feel like it's highly likely that I will eventually. Maybe not this time.
No way! No fucking way! Oh man! I picked.
Now I feel like I'm in Breath of the Wild. Bram Stoker ain't on SIFU. Bram Stoker, eat your heart out, sir. Dracula more like Whackula, am I right? Dracula more like Whackula. What the? It might be a little late, weird guy, but it's worth a try. But no, Soul Creek, I agree. I don't think necessarily we got to the heaviest of things, but like I said, I really don't know what it feels like to not look like me. No, I really know. Been told. The five kung fu schools destroyed 8 years ago, and the 4 masters killed. They were called the Guardians. Jin Fang betrayed them. She planned it all right here with Yang and the others. Huh. So are these guys actually the bad guys?
Guardians. This made-up order who kept for themselves what belongs to the people. The truth always finds its way. And so does justice.
If you turn around swinging, I'm gonna turn up swinging, dog. That's all there is to it. You turn around swinging, I'm turning around swinging. I'm like, you turn around swinging, I'm turning around swinging. I'm like, oh, it's a ghost. It's a ghost. Ooh, that seems like they're on. Yeah, this is a really cool level. I feel like again, the devs are making it. They're making it fun for us again. Like we've been beating stuff up the whole time, and that's all we're gonna be doing. But dude, the fluid. Yeah, the way I killed that person was super aggressive. Oh, the way they killed me was super aggressive. Oof. But yeah, the way they're building these levels, the way the things they're giving us to look at, the things that are happening while we're fighting, in general. You know what? Just it's a special game. I'm glad to know that it deserved to be shown whenever the PS5 was announced. Unfortunately, it took a year for it to come out, a year and a half for it to come out, or whatever, a year and 4 months to come out. But still. What's up, girl? I wish I had a sword.
To each crime, its punishment. And to each punishment, its weapon. My father never did anything wrong. He should have done better.
Suck this food. Oh, girl, you drop your stick. Never drop your stick. Oh, you know, I just did. Oh, look, dude, she did one of those walkie kicks. Girl.
You can barely keep her.
There it is. There it is. And we're back. And we're back. Elevator key code. Dude, we tearing them up. We tearing them up. Another YouTube video, weird guy? Well, I need to stop the stream here soon, you guys. So we can watch some YouTube videos. I just feel like we need to get to the end if possible, just to see what's going on. Ooh, shoot. No freaking I think that might be 3 idols, my homies. I think that might be 3 idols. Oh, I don't have enough to buy one that costs 3 bars. Well, darn it.
There's no other way. This must be it.
Soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach.
For whom does the bell toll?
Time marches on!
And to restore that which once was. But that suffering, it was for something. Yours.
Oh,
mine,
shoot.
Even Yang's. We did something for the people. We shared. You want to erase it all? The bell tolls for you. The Guardian's legacy. Now, accept your sentence.
For whom the bell tolls. Suck it, old lady! What a cool weapon. Dang! She's gonna tear me up. Dodging that crap, she's gonna tear me up. We got plenty of deaths, though.
I suspect your immortality will be quite
Old ladies like to sweep the leg. That's what it seems like. That's one phase. Ooh, give me that. Come on, give me a weapon, dog. Ooh. Dong. Uh-oh. Dude, give me a weapon. Alright. Let's get our footing. Hopefully phase 2 will be easier like the last time we had a phase 2.
You must yield.
I must yield? Surely you jest. I can... You must bend the knee, child. Might be doing it, chat. We might be doing it for real. We spanked that old lady's bottom. How is she the easiest one so far? Calls, hello, is Ben there? No, sorry, Ben who? Bend the knee! Who will bend the knee, my child? Who will bend the knee to me? We did it, though. Good job. Dude, things are getting dark. Oh yeah, I forgot it's tonight time. So that was 4 levels, guys. There's only one more level left. Only one more level left. All right, so we got a few things to talk about, but I gotta go pee first, if you don't mind, okay? I think that's gonna be end of the stream for me today, right now. Gonna be into the stream. We got some YouTube videos to watch, and I appreciate you guys being around for those. And yeah, and only 37. That ain't half bad. It really isn't. I'm getting better. Getting better. Dodging, blocking, entertaining, shocking. Captain Kirkin, Captain in Spockin. You know how it is. All right, let me go to the bathroom real quick. Preparate yourself for YouTube videos. I see 3 YouTube video links. We didn't make marbles today. Spidey Man was done. First was done. All right, let me go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll have a quick talk. Also, if you've never peed outside, chat, which I did not do, but if you've never peed outside, I don't care what kind of equipment you're working with, you need to get it done. There are a few things that feel better than peeing outside. Tell me I'm wrong. Okay, first things first. Tomorrow, we will likely not have it. Well, I don't know. We may not have a stream. There are other places to pee outside. Sometimes there are. Sometimes there are places to pee that aren't outside. We're gonna watch Tara's video first. We'll watch them in the order they were submitted. But we may not have a stream tomorrow. The case may be that we may get the opportunity to record some Dungeon Boys. For those of you that don't know, does this command work? Of course, that's our podcast about BDSM flotational devices. There you go. Check out our D&D podcast, Dungeon Boys, on YouTube, iTunes, SoundCloud, or Spotify. The cool part is that if you go on YouTube and find it, you can see us, you guys. You can see us. You can see us. Oh, it's been a while since we've uploaded.
Hello?
Check this out. Isn't this crazy? My younger brother, Bryce, my younger brother, John. Gotta get them floaties to sub. I do get it. I do get it, Boyd. My older brother, Josh. A friend of mine so close, Zenas. Oh no, that's messed up. Crap. How long has that been messed up? Well, obviously people aren't, well, I can tell by the 4 views, but obviously people aren't watching this because I got the names messed up on these. My bad. Anyway, we have a Dungeons and Dragons podcast called Dungeon Boys. It's a lot of fun. Go check it out if you like Dungeons and Dragons, if you like real play, etc., etc. It looks like we may be recording some Dungeon Boys tomorrow, so it is likely that we will not have a stream. Hope that's okay with you guys. If it's not, take it up with your congressman. We'll see what they can do. Tara dropped off a long one, but I'm invested. I want to see what's happening in Tara's series. So let's check out Tara's series. That was the only thing I really wanted to say, was that we probably won't have a stream tomorrow. And I was kind of waiting for a confirmation text, but it looks like we will be having it. Zenes, with an N, actually. It's a weird name. It doesn't get any unweirder. Also, believe it or not, that's only one of 10 of his legal names. His mom's kind of crazy. For those of you, who missed the stream this morning, Tara posted a video series that looks like it's kind of like about zombies. It sounds like a demigod, yeah. He's got, that's not even the strangest sounding name he's got. But we've watched episode 1. This looks like this is episode 2 of the Finnish zombie series that Tara is in.
Helvetti mikä päivä.
Last time this group was in the woods, and they killed a zombie.
Teillä kaikilla oli varmaan yhtä vaikea aamu kuin mullakin.
That young lady is, that she'd seen some stuff.
Kuka haluaa aloittaa?
The writer and producer with the crowbar.
Olisinko vaikka minä? Se oli mun tapauksessa ihan normipäivä. Hilun kotona ja mä olin just lähdössä töihin.
Flashing back? Oh no. Chapter 2. Tavano Mainen Amu. This looks like pre-outbreak. This also looks like a place we've been on GeoGuessr. Ordinary morning. Gotcha. What time zone am I in? I am in Eastern Standard Time, E3. Wait a second. It says TV within a TV. Is his full legal name something like Zenus, the eternal righteous purgator of Balmorus and harbinger of the elder wrath? He wishes. He wishes that was his name. There are massive attacks. The hostile people attack everyone they see. Wisdom's reports say there are similar things happening, only in a smaller scale. Makes sense. Call the wife, buddy. She just left. Call the wife. Call the wife. She just left. Run and get her. Oh no, she's already back. Dang. Ooh. Locked her in. Gotta put on the shoes. How are we doing emotionally, though? We're scared. That's how horror movies usually get away with it. The character is scared. Uh-oh. Oh, you know. She's got a shovel, dog. You know she's taking you out. No, she's not gonna help you. You should have known when she was dragging it. I think you can take her. Hey, why'd you drop the shovel? That was a good weapon. Boom, boom. I like these tracking shots are quite good though. Call the wife, more like kill the wife. Evening autumn, huh? I gotta say, Gray Sweatshirt is very good at the zombie running. I'm pleased. Not the green shirt's bad. You giving up? Another rock? Naruto running. Oh!
Sitten mä muistin, että mulla oli naapurin talon vara-avaimet.
Neighbor also has a car. Okay, okay.
Piti vaan löytää siihen ne avaimet. Ja pian.
Gotta admit, Tara, I'm not uninterested. It may be because we know you around here. But I'm not uninterested, quite honestly. I'm intrigued. And I would call this very well put together. Zombie Naruto. Oh, no, 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 no. Your neighbor. Your neighbor's munching on your neighbor. Them barefoot monsters. Oh, no, not the belly. Oh, somebody had to act that out. You had to eat off of that makeup belly. Careful, they be jangling. Those keys be jangling. Yeah, it's, I mean, for a volunteer crew and a Facebook group, this is pretty high production. Oh, you botched it. Like, nah, this belly's too good. This belly's too tasty. Not turning around. Oh, they followed you all the way here. This shot's lingering. This came, oh wow, this came out on December 31st too.
Kun mies ja lapsi ei ollut vieläkään tullut kotiin, kun minä kuulin sen raportin. Pekka on töissä yhdellä toimistolla ja Kati tulee aina tarhasta odottaisin, että ne
Pekka sounds like a cool name.
Mun oli vaan pakko tietää, että ne on kunnossa.
Spoiler alert, chat. They aren't safe. Spoiler alert, they're not safe. That husband and child is dead. We will hear her story in the next episode. I'm starting to feel like that's what's going to happen. Boyd submitted this YouTube video link and said, this is what watching you play SIFU feels like. There you go. See? Control C, Control V. Very special.
Tell me how the grass tastes, little man.
Tell me how the grass tastes, little man. Oh my gosh. Tell me how the grass tastes, little man.
Tell me how the grass tastes, little man.
That boy got bopped. Alright, weird guy. The final link. It's the final link down. Doo-doo-doo. Lion King Icelandic. Be prepared. Here we go. This is my favorite song from the movie. It's awesome.
Og óvístum gagna far holt. Ég skal tíunda sjónar miðinn. Takmark mitt heiður og stolt.
I'm terrified, to be honest.
Lafandi tungur. Ljóst að þið skiljið ei hót. Hver treystir á taumlausar gungur. Þegar tíð blóð stendur í mót. En nú að duga en að drepast. Þessi dagur mun gera okkur fræg. Nú stundin
That song has so much oof it did.
Fáum við eitthvað bita? Það skaltu vita. Ég veit það þvæla að laun ykkur þræla. Þegar loks ég sæki minn hlut. Og réttlæti sigrar í högg.
Við erum viðbúin. Hverju?
Fyrir dauða konungsins.
Hann veikur?
Nei, Fíb, við munum myrða hann og Simba líka.
Fín hugmynd, burt með konga. Kongibur, la 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 la.
Hálfvitar, það mun verða kongur.
En þú varst að segja...
Ég verð kongur. Fylgið mér og ykkur mun aldrei fyrsta eða hungra framar.
Lífið kongurinn!
Kongur sem vildi, sá kongur minn elskari
skipulagið verði breytt. Þið fáið augun og æru, meðan ég stjórnin sé. En hafið það alveg á kæru. Á mín, hvorki fræður ég sé. Verið viðbúin valda.
I haven't seen The Lion King in so long.
Viðbúin blóður í dag. Hæskuleg hönnun, gæðiskönnun, endalaus höfnun, fyrir því söfnun, og vinnum mér krúnu, og að því búnu, ég ríki í mörg þúsund ár.
Thousands of years? The blood will fill my field. Oh my goodness. There you have it, chat. There you have it, my friends. There you have it. Good times, good times. Yeah, that's a really good Scar voice, though I have not seen The Lion King in far too long, my friends. I have not seen it in far too long. All right, so that's about, sorry, had to all these notifications while I'm chatting with you. That does it for the stream today. It's 4:30, so you got an extra half hour of stream. So that's nice, right? I hope you enjoyed that. Tomorrow there will likely be no stream. We will goodness. Be doing Dungeon Boys, which I hope will be fun, and we'll be recording that, and that'll be a blasto, and hopefully it will be beneficial. And where my large flash drive is, I'll have to find that tomorrow. Prepare the other stuff for tomorrow. But thank you. Here it is. Thank you guys so much for hanging out in this stream. I really appreciate it. I don't know if you guys have any people that you might want to raid. Bionic Thief is playing Deep Rock Galactic, which is pretty cool. We raided War yesterday. Don't know if you guys have anybody that you might want to see raided. Yeah, it's been a fun day. Thank you guys for everybody, doing their best to maintain cordiality when discussing heavy topics. And if it comes down to a point where you got to say, hey, I'm gonna recuse myself from this conversation, because I don't feel that I can do it without hurting any feelings, that's fine too. I guess I appreciate that. Toejib, thanks for being here. Hey, Austin. Who's Duo MTL? I don't know if I can. I don't typically raid partnered folks. Little big. If Dungeon Boys falls through and you're on Sea of Thieves, I will be indisposed. I gotcha. That may happen. I'm thinking about maybe doing Sea of Thieves maybe one time a week and then doing something else with our other Thursday. I don't really know, but I got thoughts in my brain. But also, don't forget, if you guys don't see me live again before Friday, remember that I believe my goal is to try to do a bit of a year 3 celebration, 3rd anniversary celebration, of being on Twitch. Been on Twitch for 3 years, and I want to do a little celebration of that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start at 4 a.m. on Friday, and we're going to do stuff all the way to 4 p.m. on Friday. Should be exciting. I think what we'll do is play some Apex, and then I'll probably do a playthrough of Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury, and then we'll move on to maybe some Smash Bros. I know John, my younger brother, talked about doing some Smash Brothers together. He probably stomped my butt into the ground after his 300, 400 hours on the game. So it should be fun. I hope you guys can come out and hang around. It won't be as big a deal. Never heard a last save point before. Final Fantasy. Yeah, that's somebody I don't know and playing a game that I don't typically play. I'm sorry, I don't mean to shoot down 2 of your raid suggestions. We might just raid war again. And I gotta go ahead and get going anyway. Yeah, it should be exciting. Hope you guys will come by and hang out. I'll keep you apprised in the Discord. Hey, buddy. I'll keep you apprised in the Discord of what's going on. And in the meantime, I love you all very much. Let's, you know what? Let's raid. Bionic Thief has been been a, hey, good game. How are you, buddy? Good game. Gizmo, obviously. Hey, Gizmo. I shouldn't. Good game is what people who probably don't know you call you. Let's raid Bionic Thief. I like Bionic Thief. He's a nice guy. He likes my posts on Hover, and we raided each other once or twice before. Quietly lurking while work kills me. No big deal at all, dude. I'm sorry work is killing you. I hope you don't get any of those 457 or 459 emails. Like you talk about. Those suck. I remember those, and I don't care for them. Didn't care for them. But SIFU's been fun. Appreciate you for lurking, my friend. Thank you. Literally getting them right now. Bless you. Boo. Boo for that. But yeah, gonna try to do a 12-hour celebration stream on Friday. SIFU is amazing. I'm very much enjoying playing it. I cannot recommend it enough. If you have a PS5, I recommend playing it on that. Don't know how it runs on PS4. I would Google that. And PS or on PC, I'm sure it runs great, but you have to get it through Epic. But yeah, so good to see your name in chat, Gizmo. Always like hanging around with you in Warstream. And of course seeing you around here. And if I ever get a chance to be on with you when you're live, I'll be dropping by. Because the only way I can describe you is Gizmo's a cool dude, from what I know of you. But you guys have been great. Thank you so much. I appreciate the ability to have a relatively calm dialogue about difficult topics. Hopefully we'll do more of that in the future and do a good job of it. But in the meantime, I probably won't see you tomorrow. I'll keep track of you in the Discord. And I'll definitely see you on Friday because we'll be playing a lot of games. Please remember that I love you all very much. Bye-bye.